is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is his Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set cast. Do you spit facts or trash? You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music, aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive, even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias, out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is his Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live.
Do y'all understand what is about to happen? The history that's about to be made. You can look wherever you want. You won't find no live show that is giving you 10 weeks of games for 24 coaches. I said that right. 24 coaches, 10 games, 12 games a week for 10 weeks. Fans Club Live show for the fans, by the fans. That's how we do it. This is our season tournament. We are in the final week of the regular season before the playoffs. Who wants it more? Commentator. And when I say who wants it more, Coach David and the LA Chargers at 5-4, taking on Coach Taylor and those Washington Commanders at 5-4. Playoff implications, seeding implications, you name it, everything's on the line. Commentator, you already know Mark, control what goes on between the lines. I already know we're about to get a good one. Let's get it, my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a Friday night banger, and that goes into a double hitter, just in case you were curious. Yes, back to back. We might have a little intermission in between, but back to back, basically. You know what I'm saying, Commish? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well, man. Doing well. I'm excited about what's about to go down, man. These two coaches, I looked at it, I dissected week 10 thoroughly. I don't understand this mind. And I said, oh, these two right here, we got something. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see. I'm feeling really good. I'm going to be a little animated today, commentators. Week 10.
Hey, that's what kind of game this is, man. Coach Taylor, Coach David, first possession of the game, representing the Chargers up the middle for down. Gain of 4 on the play. Coach Taylor representing the Washington Commanders. Coach David representing the LA Chargers. Coach David with the first possession of the game. Gain of 4 on the first play.
I don't think I need to tell y'all the importance of this. This is week 10. Y'all hit them likes. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I appreciate you. Won't be disappointed. It's about to go into overdrive. Let's go.
Herbert hands off again, Hampton, and he's blown up in the backfield, goes nowhere on the play. 3rd down and 6. Coach David takes his time, comes out, shotgun with Herbert, split backs. 2 receivers to the left. Hands off again, up the middle. Hampton is stopped. 4th down. Coach David, 4th down and 4. Big decision for him early on. Let's see what happens.
Not accustomed to that. That's crazy right there.
It's an odd situation to be in so early on in the game, Commish. But Coach David said, I will go for it. 4th down and 4.
He said, look, I need that 6 win. Taylor said, I need that 6 win too. You went my way. They in each other way, my brother. I like it.
So David drops back, rolls to the right, throws it, has a man, he catches it, big catch, 1st down and 10 for
Yeah, boy.
1st down and 10 at the 28-yard line for Coach David.
Big comeback route. Big comeback route. Hold it down, commentator. Let me grab me some water.
You handle your business. 1st down and 10. Offset eye. Hampton the deep back. Herbert under center. Motion with Hampton. Drops back, quick pop up the middle, and it goes for 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, man. This is special.
I don't look for this game to be rushed at all. Coach David loves to take his time. Coach Taylor loves to take his time. So
yes,
it won't be fireworks. It'll be a thinking man's game. 2nd down and 9. Offset eye, in the deep back.
Football minds at its finest right here, man. This is football. You said you wanted football, you're gonna get football.
Hands off to the left side. Hampton, 1 man to beat, cuts it back inside. He picks up a 1st down. 1st down and 10 for Coach David. Putting himself in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Offset eye again. Herbert under center. Hands off up the middle, and he goes nowhere. Stop for a gain of 0. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 16. Hurry up offense, Coach David. Hands off, play action. Herbert rolls, throws it, and it's big. Let's go! Coach Taylor picks it off, reverses the field, 1st down and 10 at the 50-yard line, stopping Coach Davis' drive. Looked like an ill-advised pass by Herbert, man. This receiver wasn't even turned around.
That's a bad throw. Look, the nerves. Coaches, this is what it's going to be like week 10. You understand? You fight for seeding, playoff positions, everything, because you don't know what's going to happen. I purposely am withholding everything to make sure y'all know what y'all got to do. Let's go. I'm doing it purposely.
1st down and 10 for Coach Taylor. He gets it to the 25. Big turnover for him. This is his 1st possession of the game.
Look, these comments are flying in. I may not be able to read all of them. I'll put them on screen because the commentator got to be locked in. Y'all comments are important, but he got to handle his game.
Hey, man, if they comment and commish, I'll take the time out, say it, play it, and go back and let you handle your business. Drops back, rolls under pressure. That play goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Blown up. Coach David. 2nd down and 24 at the 11-yard line. Coach Taylor. Shotgun formation. Daniels looks like an option play. Goes to pitch, and he is stopped. Gain of 3 on that play. 2nd down and 3rd down and 19. Ball at the 16-yard line. 2:40 remaining in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, I don't know if David's faced that kind of any options in this season. Not a lot of people run that, so Taylor's gonna give him a bunch of different looks. I got y'all in the comments though. Salute. Hit that like, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it running up.
Daniels drops back, has time, rolls to the right, under pressure, throws it, has a man, and he's caught it at the 27-yard line. That comes up 8 yards short of the first down, which makes Coach Taylor have his first decision of the game. Wonder what he's going to do. And he says, I waste no time. I will punt it and let my defense take over. Coach David to receive the ball. And it bounces down at the 23-yard line. First down and 10 for Coach David.
Let me get these comments. Let's get a little bit of comments in here. Now, Steve says, let's go. Week 10 is live. This is where it gets real serious. Rich
Let's
said,
go!
That's right, Coach Nas.
Co-com Steve said, good evening, good game, both coaches, and what's up to the best commission, best commentator in the world. Salute my brother. Look, if you look, I might be up next, so you make sure yourself is available.
All right, we got a first down and 10. We got trick left, Hampton left, Herbert shotgun, drops back under pressure quickly, throws it, gain of 1 yard, second down and 9. Coach Taylor sending the heat. All at the 24-yard line. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Deadlocked at 0. Both coaches have had the opportunity and had a possession of the ball on offense, but both defenses are playing excellent so far. Second down and 9. Exotic look, 2 backs to the right. Motion with
Dehan says, let's go, coaches. Let's have a good one.
What's up, Coach Dehan? Throws it, has a man wide open, big catch. Big run. First down and 10. Moving the changes, Coach David. Hurry up offense, not trying to allow Coach Taylor to make personnel changes. Hands off, up the middle. Hampton picks up 3 on the play. Second down and 7. Hurry up offense again, Coach David. 2 backs right, 2 receivers right. Shotgun, hands off, up the middle again. Hampton, short gain, third down and 3. Hurry up offense again, Coach David. Ball at the 38-yard line. Play action. Herbert in the pocket, gets smashed.
They look identical. I'm telling you, they both wear glasses.
Nowhere. 4th down and 15 at midfield.
Spider-Man me. You that's what it looks like right now. They balling.
And Coach David says, I will go for it. 4th down and 15 means nothing to me.
4th and 15.
Motion with Hampton.
He's not taking his own advice. He ain't playing football right
back. As time throws it. And wide open, Coach David completes the First down and 10 at the 15-yard line. Coach David in the red zone, runs to the left, doesn't get the outside, and he's tackled. No gain on the play. Good pursuit by the Commanders.
Rick Boyd, what's good? Eric Boyd said, what's good, y'all? Good to see you, Eric.
What's up, Eric, man? What's going on? We've just come to the end and the conclusion of the first quarter. The score tie. Coach David, Chargers 0. Coach Taylor, Commanders 0. Beginning of the second quarter.
Straight up football, Mark. A lot of football going on already in this game. Aside from David with the 4th and 15. Usually he plays football, but he said, look, man, I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm trying to position myself the best way that I can. Yeah, I like it.
Both defense, they ain't been giving up too many chunks. They've been stern. You know, that's why we going into the second quarter at 0-0. But right now, Coach David in scoring position in the red zone, drives back over the middle, and he is tackled, gain of 7 yards. 3rd down and 3. Hurry up offense, Coach David Herbert. Under center, offset I. Hampton the deep back.
Coaches, I can't stress it enough. This is the week you want to make sure you get a dub. Good throw.
Coach David.
We don't want to wait, Taylor.
And just like that, Coach David finally throws 7 on the board. Coach Taylor turns the ball.
Coach Rich says, let's go, David. Duncan versus the Woods. Lamar says, big game for both coaches. Bailey, like I said in the building, says, you.
Good return. Uh-oh. And it looks like a big one.
Get back.
Go all the way.
Touchdown! Touchdown, Coach Taylor!
Way to respond. Get your boys going for that kind of game. Respect my schedule in the season. Stop playing yourself and go do what you're supposed to do. Hit that like. Let's go.
Listen, man, Coach Taylor didn't like that touchdown. He ain't like that drive. He ain't like the time that Coach David consumed. Coach Taylor said, you know what, man? Listen, man, we ain't playing all the shenanigans. I'm going to tie this up 7-7. 6:24 remaining in the second quarter. 1st down and 10. Coach David tie ball game. Comes out Herbert, shotgun formation, drops back, quick pass to the left. Hampton, good open field tackle, loss of 1 yard, 2nd down and 11. Hurry up offense again. Coach David comes out.
Oh, he got the hurry up going on. Listen, man, y'all on it, man. He is, look, Debo showing flashbacks of his former self. You right, Nassim.
Handle. Oh, Coach David runs into the defender. I thought he had the whole outside, but he picks up a couple of yards. 3rd down and 4. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Mass Appeal in the building. You know what to do, Mass Appeal. Get them likes up. Get them going out there, man. Salute. Good to see you,
Mass Appeal.
My man.
What's up, brothers? What's up to all the coaches and all the people who are tuning in on this Friday afternoon, well, nighttime. You know, we getting it in. We Fans Club Live. We gonna do it again later. But right now, we got a 7-7 ball game. Herbert shotgun.
CWP.
Full house receivers for Coach David. Drops back. Throws it. Has a man underneath. Incomplete pass. 4th down and 4 for Coach David again. Sticky situation.
Said the bad
ball game.
Hey, will he take his own? Nope. David said, look, all of that Madden football, I'm throwing it out the window today. I'm all gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. 7-7 drops back. Throws it. It's intercepted! Wow! Coach Taylor steps in the front of that and says, give me that. I need that. I will take that.
I'll take that.
And Coach Taylor flips the field. 1st down and 10 at the 32-yard line. Commanders
Crazy.
take over, hands off to Eckler, goes nowhere on the play. Coach Davis says, hold on, man. I know I throw a pick. Let my defense get back into this game. 2nd down and 10.
Wow. Big
Man, you
play.
shotgun once again. Big stop, Commish. He needed that. Hands off. Eckler again. Breaks a tackle, and he gets down to the 19-yard
Yeah,
First down and 10 at the 19-yard line. Coach Taylor in the red zone after the interception, looking to capitalize.
Rich says,
Wow.
let's go. It's time to lock them down. Listen, this is a game. This is going to be a fight to the end. Coaches, if you are scared of the moment, it's going to show. Look, I'm nervous about week 10. I got to play, and I ain't got no playoff implications. I'm out of it, but still, I'm trying to play spoiler out here.
Shotgun formation, Daniels. Hands off. Bounces off the tackle. And he is corralled. Loss of 2 yards. That went absolutely nowhere. 2nd down and 12 at the 21-yard line. Good defense by Coach David and the Chargers.
Eric Boyd says, hit that like, my people. Listen, y'all wanted intensity. Intensity here now. You can play all 9 weeks. This is not the time to play around. You either playing spoiler or you fighting for your playoff life. There's no time in between. There's no space for the in between.
And that is facts.
None. Drops back, rolls to the right. Daniels throws it, incomplete pass. 3rd down and 12 for Coach Taylor at the 21-yard line. 4 minutes remaining in the half.
Look, these two coaches are locked in. They have not said a word. They understand what this is, man. I love it.
Third down and 12. Daniel shotgun. Eckler to the right. Motion with Eckler. Daniels drops back. Has time. Roll to the right. Has time. And he's drilled.
Get over here!
Wow. 4th down and 10 for Coach Taylor. What is he going to do? And Coach Taylor says, I will take those points. The kick is up. It is good. Coach Taylor adds 3 to the score. The score is Coach Taylor, Washington Commanders 10. Coach David, LA Chargers 7. Coach David to receive the ball. 3:46 still remaining in the second.
That was a huge victory for the defense to hold them to 3 with a short field like that. They stepped it up and said, you are not getting in. So, big victory. But Taylor said, I'm leaving here with something. Real smart.
Yeah.
Real smart.
It's smart on both ends. Coach Taylor said, you know what? Let me not chancing to go on with nothing. Let me throw 3 on the board. Now, Coach David has to play catch-up, down by 3 points. 1st down and 10 for him.
Look, Coach A says the mad scientist versus the plethora of Toucan Sam. Who will we see today? And Coach Lamar says the mad scientist cooking up them chemicals.
The mad scientist is playing with jitters, and I don't know why. And I do not know why.
Welcome to week 10. Who wants it more? Coaches, he's giving you a little preview of what it's gonna feel like.
Hands off to the left, and he stopped again. Hampton having little running room this game. 3rd down and 2. Ball at the 43-yard line. Hurry up offense. Coach David offset. Hampton the deep back. Herbert under center. Drops back. Throws it. Has a man wide open.
He comes. Yo, ball, the way.
The mad scientist. Touchdown, Coach David.
Yeah, baby.
Woo, extra point is up. It is good. And Coach David and the Chargers go up 14-10 over Coach Taylor. Washington Commanders, Coach Taylor to receive the ball.
Coach Rich says, OMG, what a dot. Look. Coach Lamar says, Taylor plays football. Cocon Steve says, and are these top tier coaches? At this point, I don't even know. I think they both mid, because they 5-4. David had to beat a top tier. He was top tier, kind of went back to mid. So they both mid tier. Yes, sir. And David could care less and Taylor could care less.
Daniels drops back, rolls to the right. Evades a man, has the sideline. One man to beat. He goes out of bounds, but that's a big play. First down and 10 for Coach Taylor, using the legs of Daniels to get the first down. Comes out. Shotgun formation, Eckler to the right.
Coach Rich says, David, I reached out to everybody and everybody tuning in. The heck with those butterflies. Let's go.
Ooh, and that play gets destroyed and knocked up. Wow.
Get over here!
Second down and 14. Loss of 4 yards on the play. Drops back with Daniels.
That's the Xbox love right there. That's the Xbox love right there.
First down and 10 for Coach Taylor. Yo, he slid that. Yo, I thought he was getting hit out of bounds. He split that and went down the sideline.
Sideways. Coaches, I know y'all watching and enjoying it, but y'all got to show your love by hitting the like. Let's get it going. Rich, keep them honest. Keep going. Let's go.
Hit that like button if you haven't hit it. And appreciate you guys tuning in once again. Got a game going right here, Commish. 14-10.
This is football at its finest. I knew what it would be. Not surprised at all.
Handoff, draw play up the middle, gaining 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7. Ball at the 28-yard line. 2:10 remaining in the half.
That is pretty accurate, Rich. At this point, none of that matters. It's all about your record. Because you're going to face, you keep winning, you're going to face anybody that's at whatever tier. It don't matter.
Reach the 2-minute warning.
Wait to 27. That's all I got to wait, man. Listen, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. We gonna focus now. Week 10. History being made. 24 coaches, 12
and
games.
that is facts.
10 weeks. We out here.
All day. Oh, big play. Coach David blows it up.
Taylor Tuesday, like I'm not seeing the YouTube type of plays. We're both trying to figure each other out, man. It's a big moment. All eyes are watching.
Coach David hunting the quarterback, making it a long down and distance. Offset eye shotgun formation. Daniels. Coach Taylor takes his time looking over the defense. Drives back.
Did knock it out of the game.
Touchdown, Coach Taylor! Touchdown! And Coach Taylor answers the touchdown by Coach David. The score, Coach Taylor and the Commanders 17. Coach David and the Chargers 14. Coach David to get the ball with 1:18 left in the half. Great response. Great answer by Coach Taylor, Commission.
Hey, listen, I am not the least bit surprised, and I'm so into this game, I almost forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a game. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Quick pass over the middle, and that's a first down. First down and 10 at the 47-yard line. 1:06 remaining in the half. Hurry up offense, Coach David.
Coach A says, who wants it more? Great game so far. Indeed, man. Indeed. Two, look, football minds, man. They look, filling each other out. They said, I think I know what he's going to do. Then they don't quite know. Look at David rolling out. He never roll out.
Big
Let's go!
Bingo.
And Coach David throws an interception. Coach Taylor takes over at midfield. First down and 10 for him. 40 seconds remaining on the clock until the half is over. He got trips left. Eckler to the right. No, Jaworski to the right. No, play action rolls. Under pressure throws. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10.
Coach Lamar, you are absolutely right. Coach Lamar says, Taylor plays football. Great coverage just now. Nowhere for David to throw.
Hands off, up, back, and he picks up 2 yards on the play. Third down and 8. Comes to the line with Daniels. 4-house backfield, shotgun formation. Coach David makes his defensive adjustments. Coach Taylor drops back, rolls to the right, throws, has a big interception. Coach David.
Let's go!
Wow. Coach David with a much needed stop. We are at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Coach David, 17. Coach Taylor, 14. Please bear with me while I ask you to listen to this.
I have a very important message for you. You can hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and you can be informed whenever new content is uploaded or we go live. Thank you.
All right.
We are back, Fans Club live show for the fans, by the fans. We have a 3-point margin between these two coaches. Playoff implications is definitely in effect this game, whether they want it or not. First down and 10. Coach Taylor with the ball at the 35-yard line.
Need I say anything more than who wants it more? Second half underway. Where will you be seated? It depends on what happens in this game. Let's go.
Let's go!
Second down and 6. Gain of 4 yards on the play. So far, you know what I have noticed, Commish?
What's that, sir?
I don't want to say they got evenly matched type offense, but they're extremely conservative. They did not. It's not all fancy and glitz and glamour. But it's a big play by Daniels. Picks up that first down and 10 for him at the 41-yard line. Yeah, boy, should have came on at least a minute and a half ago. It decides to come on right now. Nothing that I can do about it. We are live. First down and 10 at the 41. Shotgun formation. Jaworski married to the left.
What up, gangsta? I see you, Shane. Shane says, good game, man. Good game.
Hands off. Jaworski married. Big hole. Push back to the left.
Good one.
Oh! And that's a touchdown! Touchdown, Coach Taylor! And Coach Taylor with a big, spectacular run with Jaworski Barrett barrels his way for the touchdown. The score, Coach Taylor 24, Coach David 14. Coach David to receive the ball. First down and 10 for him at the 35-yard line. Let's see, Commish, if Coach David can answer that spectacular touchdown by Coach Taylor. Drops back, has time, throws it, has a man, big play, Coach David. First down and 10 for him.
Yeah, boy.
Look, Coach James says some of those teams that are 5-5 and have already played could be in trouble if some of those 5-4 teams went out.
True.
Spicy.
Coach David, 2 receivers to the right, 2 backs to the right.
Cocom says
Herbert throws it. Up in the air, incomplete pass. Dangerous throw. Third down and 7. Ball at the 34-yard line for Coach David.
Cocom Steve says it matters to me, Rich, just because I wanted to know. Indeed. Yeah, I may have jinxed him a little bit on that one, Tech, with the rollout. The commission jinxed David talking about his rollout. Yeah, I gotta remember not to say anything while the play happened.
Herbert shotgun. 2 receivers, three receivers, 2 backs set to the right. Drops back. Herbert under pressure. Gets it off. 4th down and 7. Defender breathing down his throat, and we will have to see exactly what Coach David will do. 4th down and 7. On the side of the field, Commish, maybe might want to play, defense because, he gone for
My
it.
man.
Coach David.
Money don't make money. Said I want my win.
Problem. Coach David drops back, throws it, has a man, big catch. Coach David, he completes it.
Let's go!
First down and 10.
Yeah, boy.
He is down to the 2-yard line. Coach David.
Yeah, boy.
First down and 2 at the goal.
Let's get it, coaches.
Drops back, quick pass to the outside. Hampton walks in, and that was easy money.
Easy money.
Coach David!
Yeah, baby.
Extra point is up. It is good. We have a tight game. Coach Taylor, 24. Coach David, 21. Still early in the 3rd quarter. Coach Taylor to receive the ball.
Coach Rich says, Mr. Class Act, can you please be quiet with your comments over there, James? Ruben says, let's get a stop. You got this, David. Let's go. Bailey in the building. What up, Bailey? Bailey is the original commentator on the show with me. I think the first day he was with me.
Ruben! Oh, and he goes nowhere on that play. Hurry up offense.
David opening up that playbook. I see. Let's see. Good
Hands
call.
off around. Debo, he is down. Short gain on the play. 3rd down and 12. Ball at the 33-yard line. 4:19 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Coach David down by 3 points. Trying to stop Coach Taylor from adding any more points to the board.
Listen, they going at it, man. This is one of them kind of games, bro. I like this. I like this kind of party.
Bounce back.
Got him.
Nowhere.
David.
Oh, big play.
Let's go!
And Coach David with the interception flips the field. 1st down and 10 for him at the 46-yard line. 48-yard line.
Eric Boyd says pick city out. Yeah, man, they on one right now. Look, that looked like it was complete. Great anticipation and way to undercut that. David, good coverage. This is a big look, man. Look, this. Let's see.
Big drive for Coach David. Hands off up the middle. Gets nothing on the play but 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. Hurry up offense. Coach David. Offset I. Herbert under center. Herbert drops back, throws it, almost intercepted, flag on the play.
Oh, wow.
Pass interference. Wow.
Ricky Boyd says great game.
Doesn't matter what I think.
Yeah, boy.
1st down and 10, hands off.
Good blocking. Good blocking.
And he is in for the touchdown.
He could go all the way.
Touchdown! Coach David! Touchdown!
Yeah, baby.
And the score, Coach David and the Los Angeles Chargers 28. Coach Taylor and the Washington Commanders 24. 3:21 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 1st down and 10 at the 35-yard line for Coach Taylor. Big response by Coach David. Needed that.
Way needed that. And Ruben, you called it, sir. You said, let's get a stop. And you nailed it right after you said that. He got one. He says, come on, David. That's from Ruben. Rich says, let's go, David. Take your time. And Coach Shane says, love the sound effects. Eric Boyd says, great game so far.
Appreciate that, Coach Jay. Whoa, what was that? Third down and inches. I don't know what the hell Eckler did, but fast on that one. Big hit on that play.
Spicy. That's a spicy meatball. I like it.
Man, they are going blow for blow right now. The scorecard is at even. Both coaches is giving it all, throwing haymakers at each other and scoring and making sure their defense is trying to stop them. Sometimes to no avail, but they still trying. 4th down and 2, big down.
He said we have to give him some. He said, let's see what happens here.
Back rolls. Throw.
Oh, big
it up. He's buzzing. Get it on 4th down. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. Coach David takes over, first down and 10 at the 43-yard line, holding on to a 4-point lead. 2:39 remaining in the third quarter.
Ruben says, we had to give him some love to get his mojo going. Eric Boyd with the laughing emoji. Rich says, David, your people are in the building. Let's go, D. It's time to drop the hammer. And like I said, Taylor opening up his defensive playbook. This game is far from over. It's going. Oh, good blocking. Not good blocking.
Hampton is tackled, but not until after. First down and 10 for Coach David at the 28-yard line. Thought Hampton was going to take it to the house just now, Commish.
Hey, whatever his line adjustments are, it looked really good because I faced Taylor, and Taylor blocking was just like that last week. So for him to have that on Taylor is crazy.
First and 10. Offset our Hampton the deep back, Herbert under center.
The raw motion, I love it.
Hands off up the middle. Short gain of 2 yards, second down and 8. For Hampton, hurry up offense, Coach David. Herbert under center again, Hampton the deep back.
Listen, Coach, if y'all not souped up at this point, man.
Left side has one man to beat, and he stopped, but not until after Coach David picked up that tail.
Yeah, boy.
In the red zone. First down and 10 at the 15-yard line. Looking to add on to his 4-point score. Hands off up the middle. Cuts it left and down. Gain of 1 yard. Good break by the Commanders defense. None up the middle. Hampton tries to break it to the outside and gets 1 yard on the game, on the carry. Second down and 9, ball at the 15-yard line. 1:03 remaining in the third quarter. Herbert on the center again.
The interception was huge. If David capitalized.
David was about to throw an interception. I'm glad he got it from me.
Goes absolutely nowhere on the play.
If I would have threw that ball, it would have been a pick. So I'm glad of the outcome of that play.
Just like David opened up the offensive playbook.
Third down and 23. Long down and distance for the mad scientist. Let's see what he cooks up in the lab. 2 receivers right, 2 backs right. Shotgun Herbert.
He played it. I
motion hand
to the other side.
Drops back. Has time in the pocket. Throw it.
Even to the side.
Soon I seen him with that corner. I should have went to the other
side. Let's go! Big interception for Coach Taylor, who flips the field once again. First down and 10 for him at the 40-yard line, beginning of the fourth quarter. Excellent pick by him. First down and 10 comes out. Shotgun formation. Eckler to the right. 2 receivers to the left.
Way to get it back.
Daniel hands it off. No! Big hit. And Coach David says, I have something to say about that. 3-yard loss.
Get over here!
They balling, bro.
Hurry up offense. Drops back with Daniels. Close it. Has a man, Eckler. And he is short. Stopped short of the first down. Third down and 2 at the 48-yard line. Good pass for him to dig himself out of the hole. Coach Taylor needs 2 yards for the first down.
Man, this is excellent right now. Week 10 this is how you start off with a bang. I like it.
Yes, sir. Hands off. Big hole. Eckler goes up the middle, and you can count that first down for him. Big down and 10 at the 39-yard line for Coach Taylor, down by 4 points. Needs a touchdown to take the lead. A field goal will not do it. Drops back. Rolls to the right. That time, Eddie's knocked out, runs out, gain of 1 yard, 2nd down and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Rich says, nail biter game. Let's go. David, let's go. Play smart football. They're out here balling, man. I like it. I see y'all hitting the likes. Gamers, if you're watching us on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, hit subscribe. Appreciate y'all.
Another big run up the middle. 3rd down and 1. Coach Taylor, hurry up offense comes out. Shotgun formation. Eckler to the right. Hands off again, up the middle, picks up that 1st down. 1st down and 10 for Coach Taylor, down by 4. We got 5:15 left on the clock. He's looking to add on to his score and take the lead. Coach David looking to stop him. Stingy defense so far. Offset our shotgun, hands off to Eckler, big hole up the middle, takes advantage, gain 8 on the play, 2nd down and 2, and that officially put Coach Taylor in the red zone.
Coaches, playoff implications. Who wants it more? You can't hold nothing back. Now's the time.
Yes, it is. Let's see if Coach Taylor wants it more than Coach David. Both exact records. 5 and 4. Drop back, throws it. Hands on man. That's a touchdown. Coach Taylor. Touchdown, Coach Taylor.
Yeah, baby.
And the score, Coach Taylor, 31, Coach David, 28. 1st down and 10 for Coach David, looking to take the lead on his possession. Excellent drive by Coach Taylor. Took his time, used some clock up, cashed it in, and took the lead. 31-28.
No panic. Both coaches so composed in this moment. The butterflies have now settled. They look like they are locked in. I haven't heard Taylor say a word. David had maybe 2 the whole game. So listen, they understand this. Coaches, lock in.
1st down and 10. Shotgun formation, Herbert, pro set. Hampton to the right. Motion. Play action, rolls to the right. Has running room, Herbert, and he goes out of bounds. 1st down and 10 for him after the pickup.
Yeah, boy.
At the 48-yard line. Good pickup for Herbert.
Coach Nassim says, what a game. Coach Rich says, let's go. These two. Respect my schedules, coaches.
1st down and 10, and that is a fact.
And that is facts.
Respect that commission, lock up, handle up, hand off to the left side. Eddie goes nowhere. Gain of 2 yards. 2nd down and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Look, this is where both teams starting to tighten things up a little bit. You open it up offensively, you tighten it up on defense. It's all about the execution, Mark. I like to see what's going to happen. Commentated this 4th quarter.
It feels like a playoff game to me. That's what this feels like.
That's a fact.
Feels just like a playoff game. 2nd down and 6 at the 48-yard line. We got trips left. Hands off up the middle, and Hampton picks up 3 yards.
Eric Boyd says it's a real battle. Indeed, sir. Indeed.
Hurry up offense again. 3rd down and 6. We have a motion. Herbert drops back under pressure, rolls, throws, almost intercepted. 4th down and 6. Big decision for Coach Davis. Ball at midfield. 4th down and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Eric Boyd said it's a real battle. Coach Rich says, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. David has been going for 4ths. I like it. He said, time to shift gears.
4th down and 6 for Coach David. Herbert shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Hampton right. Big play for Coach David. Drops back, throws it, and it is scored. Big catch by Coach David.
Let's go!
Yeah, boy.
David.
And that is facts.
Yes, it is. And that puts him in red.
But I want my 6th win. Yeah, it's not so fast, my friend. Bars. They don't rhyme, but I made them. Let's go. Good comeback route.
Good route ran by Coach David. Gutsy 4th down for him. 1st down and 10 at the 18-yard line. Comes out
Right,
for house receivers. And we have a flag on the play. Delay a game. Oh, my goodness. Come on, EA. Don't let Coach David work all that hard for you to hurry up and do an accelerated clock and not give him a chance to think about his plays. I don't trust EA. If you know it, you know it. 1st down and 15. Coach David behind the sticks by 5 yards. Motion. Coach David takes his time, drops back. Bowden has a man at the end. Down at the 2-yard line. Big play.
Yeah, boy.
At the 2-yard line goes Coach David.
Coach Nasir says David leads the league in delay of games this year.
100% facts, yes.
Coach Rich says, David, open your daggone eyes. Come on. He didn't, obviously, he thought you missed something. I thought that was a good throw on that one. I don't know what you're looking at, Rich. Stop trying to give tips, Rich. Get out of here. He got it. They got it. Let's go. Taylor likes, what I realize is Taylor has come from behind. Remember, he won a game with 17 seconds left. Mind you, there's a lot of time in this game. I'm not throwing that out there. I'm just letting y'all, reminding y'all.
There's a lot of time, as in 2 minutes. Yeah.
So not to say that can happen in this game, but listen, he's used to coming back. David likes to grind it out. This is that kind of game. It's interesting. I like it.
Oh, Coach David goes nowhere. I see what he is doing. I will keep my mouth closed. 2nd down and goal at the 2-yard line. Quick timeout by Coach Taylor, who has a full stack of them, using burns one of his 3.
Coach Ruben, because he'll be playing hopefully 27. He said, you got this, David. Play smart. I know, Ruben. I threw that out there, right?
Now. 2nd down and goal. Drops back, hands off up the middle to Hampton, and he stopped. Timeout again, Coach Taylor.
By the way, Ruben, we got a coach on here that uses the Atlanta Falcons, and he is 7-2. Just want to let you know that. Coach Marlowe.
And that is facts.
7-2 with Penix at quarterback.
Yes, sir. Last game, I think he averaged like 40 yards and catch with pitch or something like that.
Yes. Yep. Last game, 40 yards and catch with pitch.
Goes to the outside, and he stopped. That brings up a big 4th down play. Coach Taylor stuffs that. Makes it 4th down, and what will Coach David do? Yes.
My man.
He said, I will go for the extra up. And it is good. We are deadlocked.
Pressure on you, sir. See how you hit.
And come on, commish.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, baby.
First down.
You ain't hit a like at this with this kind of game to start off week 10. Listen, I don't even know what to tell you, man. Pinch yourself. Get some caffeine in your system. Hit that like, Coach Taylor, Coach David. Big drive.
And he is stopped. 2nd down and 7, gain of 3. Ball at the 38-yard line. This is where the time becomes a factor. 1:34 on the clock remaining.
A mistake on defense can cost you. A mistake on offense can cost you. When I tell you the theme of our season is real, who wants it more? This is what I'm talking about.
Yes, it is. 2nd down and 3. Shotgun formation. Hands off. Jaworski Merritt picks up the big first down. Hurry up offense. Boy. 1st down and 10 at midfield. Coach Taylor drops back, rolls, and he's and it's thrown up out of nowhere.
Big play. That almost was disastrous.
And going hunting again is Coach David, 2nd and 29. 30-yard line. Fits the situation, man.
Yes.
Shot formation with Daniels.
Coach Ruben says, come on, David, get this stop one more time.
He doing the same thing I would have did, which is so smart.
Milking the cow. Coach Taylor is milking the cow. Jaworski Barrett with a big run. 3rd down and 17. 7 seconds remaining on the clock.
Almost picked.
Last play of the game. Throws it as a man almost intercepted.
Not yet. I love it.
The score, Coach David. Wait.
31-31
This is the first time we've ever been to overtime in the last week of the season, dog. You know that, right? That's crazy.
Never.
That's crazy, son. Let's go! All tied up at 31-31. Tell them the rules, Commish.
Listen, gentlemen, y'all get just one possession and get down the field, get a score on the board. If you don't and it's not successful and the other person does, guess what? That is the ball game. You're going to get the one possession to do something with it and the same on their side. So you guys determine what happens. You won't get a second chance at it.
And that is a fact.
And that is facts.
1st down and 10 at the 35-yard line. Hands off up the middle. Jaworski Merritt with a big hole. Bursts it, and that's a 1st down and 10. First down and 10 at midfield. Coach Taylor said, listen, I got the ball first. Let me see if I can make it happen. Drops back, rolls to the right, under pressure, and he's hit. Gain of 1 yard. Second down and 9. Ball at the 48-yard line. Hurry up offense. Coach Taylor, shotgun formation. Daniels, Jaworski Merritt, hands off up the middle, and he is down. Gain of 5 yards, third down and 5. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Overtime, gentlemen.
Overtime make you sweat, man. Overtime make you sweat.
Look, what a game. What a game. Eric Boyd says, OT. Indeed it is. Keep them honest out there, Rich. They're hitting them likes. I like it.
Drops back, rolls, throws, has a man wide open. It's Debo out of bounds.
Let's go!
First down and 10 at the 25-yard line for Coach Taylor. Looking to be the first one to score on his first possession in overtime. Handoff up the middle, goes nowhere, short gain. Second down and 6, gain of 4 on the play, ball at the 21-yard line. Hurry up, Coach Taylor.
Rich says, let's go. I can feel this turnover coming.
Good drive. To the left.
Taylor opened up the playbook.
Go to the right.
Let's see if David opening up his on defense.
Drops back. Has room to run, hit, incomplete pass. Third down and 6. Good defense by Coach David, bringing the man up to put the wood on Coach Daniels. Daniels.
Coach Shane.
Real. He should have just ran that, man.
Yeah, it was coverage, man. He take the risk, but I get it. Daniel said, look, I don't want to be the cause of this game of fumbling, so you got to be smart. He said, I'll live to fight another drive, another down.
Yeah. Third down and 6. Shotgun formation, drop back, play action over the middle.
He could go all the way.
Touchdown!
What a game.
That's the game.
Yes. Wow. And he ran it back. Wow. Yo. Coach Rich, you did call it. Rich says, like I said, I can feel the turnover coming. Coach and I see you says, pick 6 for the win. Wow, congrats.
Wow. One more time with the wow. But hey, Commish, listen, man, both coaches, Coach Taylor, Coach David. Wow, guys, way to put on the show, man.
Yo, what a game. 37-36 overtime. First series. You got moved the ball well. The play before, it seemed like Daniels got a little antsy. You could see him in his head. He like, I don't want to cause a turnover. I don't want it. So he didn't run it on the play before. And then lo and behold, the very next play, a pick 6. Man, that one hurt Taylor. But listen, man, great game. Not bad. Listen, not bad. Not a bad spot to be in, but nothing's guaranteed. So, coaches, what a game. What a game. Great game on both sides, like Eric Boyd says. Do me a favor. Go back, if y'all can, to that highlight of that last pick. I kind of want to see what was there, because did he undercut it? Like, it was just a really good play. But we'll do that after we go to the stats. Go to the player stats.
It looked undercut, Commish. That's what it looked like to me, man.
But then he was able to outrun everybody. He hit the sideline and was out. So go to view highlights for me, Taylor, if you can. So we're about to go to the stats. I'm getting ready to close y'all out. But a great game. Congratulations while he's doing that. David, you are secure at 6-4. You do not in the playoffs. So I want to make sure that you understand and know that you are in. So congratulations to you at 6-4. You made sure that you're not part of that log jam or backlog or whatever you want to call it that's going to be happening. You said, I need to get up out of there. I don't want to be in that.
If Taylor had any team with a better defense, he would have blew me up.
Wow. Go ahead, Taylor. Show me that play. Hit. Let me see what happened on that one. Play action. It looked like.
Can you see the whole field now?
Yeah, I can see the whole. I can see the. I can turn it to the left a little bit so we can see. I know it went to the left. So turn the camera a little bit to the left. Actually, it's gonna follow the ball anyway. So go ahead. I want to see what happens when you throw it. There you go. Perfect.
I thought I had Ertz.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I can see why you would have Hurts.
Oh,
the linebacker still looking at the quarterback.
Oh, I see it. My man sat in the middle, so you couldn't throw it straight. So that's
you have to wait for him to clear the linebacker.
Yeah. Good
The
coverage.
linebacker was a spy. I had to spy him with 3 different people because Daniels is just ridiculous.
So that must have been the safety that came over, right?
Oh, no, cut in front of it.
He underthrew it.
He didn't leave it. Oh, he leaves it. It's a walk-in. Oh, man.
Look who wide open.
Man, that's huge. If he leads that is a walk-in touchdown.
That's a walk-in touchdown if he leads him.
Wow. What a game. David, great reaction. Pressure situation. Coaches, before I get to the stats, y'all let me know, was week 10 as pressure filled as advertised? Let the coaches know what to expect. David, I'll go to you first.
Game, guys. Excellent game, man. Word, man.
All right, let's get to the stats, and I'll pose that question to y'all again. Look, Herbert, let me zoom in a little bit so I can make sure I can see everything. Herbert, 16-24, 292, 3 touchdowns, 4 INTs. His defense bailed him out in this one.
Wow.
108.3 rating, 66%. Jaden Daniels, 8 of 16, struggled. 122, 50%, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and the big costly one was the one in overtime that got ran back as they were driving. 75.5%, they neutralized Daniels in a major way. Hampton, efficient running, 18 for 97 yards, averaging 5.3 a clip with 1 touchdown on the day. Eckler, 11 of 60, 5.4 averaging the ball for himself. Having a good game. Merritt, he had a 2-headed monster. Krosky Merritt, 10 for 95 of his own, averaging 9.5 a clip.
Yeah, nobody had monster games on either side. That's how good the defense played. Nobody had monster games.
Hampton, 31 yards receiving and a touchdown. Samuels, big kickoff return, but 3 catches for 38 yards. Quentin Johnson, big catches for Johnston on 4th downs, on those comeback routes, making really tough catches with contact. A really good catch. 3 for 109, 1 touchdown, averaging 36.3 a clip. Goodness gracious. He looks like that's how they want him to look all the time. That looks great. McConkey, 2 for 66. Eckler, 27 yards. Lambert Smith got involved, 2 for 59. Ertz, 1 for 15 and a touchdown. Let's go to the next category. See if there's any love in the blocking. I got to give blocking some love because Johnston had 7 pancakes. There were tons of 4 pancakes on the day.
He gets a damn 4 pancakes.
He did his job. Cosme with 3 of his own. So listen, man, I'm not mad at the Pancakes. They clearing the running lane. That's why Krosky Merritt was 9.5 a run. Let's see what's going on defensively. Go to defense for me and go to the totals column and sort that bad boy for me. And hit the pad over to totals and then hit square. Yeah, perfect. Butler, 7 tackles on the day. St. Justy, I might not always butcher the last. Juiced, thank you. I said Justine. Juiced, 7 tackles on the day. Harris, 7 tackles on the day. Wagner, I expected him to get involved, but they were sealing him on the runs to the outside very well. 7 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, and an INT, 2 pass defense. What more you want from me? Like, look, I was busy. Dupree, 6 tackles and 2 for a loss. Go to sacks for me. See if there's anything in the sacks column. Oh wait, you wait with 1.5. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the I'm not gonna try to put the Polynesian. I'm not gonna try to do it. 1.1 sack of his own. Vaughn Miller still doing it. 1 sack of his own. Martin. So both of them 2 sacks apiece. Very identical. If you look at it, very similar games. Give me the INTs. That's what made the difference.
That's what made the difference in this game was the picks. And both coaches played their ass off for the whole regulation, doing exactly what they needed.
Yes, sir. They go 1. How do you pronounce his name? I'm a butcher that. Say, give me his name. Mike Saint Syringe.
Still.
Thank you. Horrible last names. I tell you that. Still with 1. James Jr. with 1. Jackson with 1. Amos with 1. James Jackson's was 1 for 92 yards for the game winner. Wagner with 1. Brown. That's the game sealer right there. Great job, gentlemen. Thank you, Taylor, for showing me the highlight. I had to see what happened on that because I seen what you seen, and I was wondering. But yeah, Daniels just didn't lead him enough. He undercut it like a specialty that David does. David, congratulations. You are 6-4. Tell us about great game. There's nobody hang their head in this one. There's no trolling.
Y'all hang your head, Coach Taylor. That was an excellent game, man.
Yes, sir.
That was a great game. You need to hang your head on that one, brother.
Absolutely, commentator. Absolutely. David, let me know about let the coaches know. Don't even let me know. Actually, I play next, so I do need to know. Talk to me and everybody else about the intensity of week 10. Taylor, same question coming to you after him.
I was completely relaxed until I got on the joysticks, and then I'm like, okay, how do I play him? How do I stop him? I didn't calm down until halftime. I'm like, okay, just play your game. Because I already knew he wanted the outside one-on-one with Terry McLaurin. So I immediately took that away for the whole game. I just left the safety over top of him, and I said, if he's going to fly with McLaurin, take that out of the game. Just leave the safety over top of him. And then, like I said, he got so many like runs because I'm so worried about Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and watch people tape. If you're not watching people tape for week 10, you're gonna be in trouble. You better go back and watch a whole 9 games. Because I'm worried about Daniels, so I'm putting spies. I'm literally trying to speed through it before he clicked the start his play and trying to put 3 spies on Daniel, and he was still doing a good job breaking away from him, picking up first downs. Like I said, if his defense was a little faster, Washington defense is slow. That's the only other problem. This ain't even an overtime game. He would have blew me out. So like, do not put your head down. It's just Washington defense is not up to snuff, and they had 4 interceptions, so I can't even say that. They just slow when you get behind them.
And a fumble that you recovered, so they were physical. Taylor, same question for you, man. Great game, man. Congratulations for y'all starting off the week the right way. History in the making, and y'all two are part of that history. Talk to me, man. Was there any pressure in this game, or what was it different than every other week? Talk to us.
Am I clear now?
Yeah, you can take your mic. You can take your phone. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Nah, but like first, like good game to the coach.
Yeah.
Good game to coach David. And respecting my opponent, but stop being nice, man. Like you held McLaurin to one catch with 31 yards. I know how to use McLaurin. I don't got to go deep in McLaurin. So you did a great job there, and you kept me on my toes the whole time. Like I couldn't figure you out. Like I know, like well, the times we played, like you like to go short, and sometimes you may pass, but it's not too deep. But you killed me with that, and how that receiver, I forgot his name. Like I want to stop McConkey.
Yeah,
I think I did a good job with that, with 2 catches, and I know you like to run, but that was it though. But again, like it's a good game. Like it's no excuse. I made a bad throw out, made a wrong read. You had the right defense. Great game to you. It's no excuses at all.
I never won a game and felt like I lost until today. I feel like I lost.
I felt I had you, and
I never won. Like I won a game and I feel like I lost. So you did a phenomenal job. Do not discredit yourself. I feel sorry for whoever else has to play you if you get in the playoffs.
Yo, word up, man.
That's a big
And
if.
that is fact.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. Yeah, Coach Taylor, don't hang your head for nothing, man.
But just real quick, Coach David, I love your plays, yo. Like you do good plays, like you make me think. It's not no nonsense. Like you make me think. Like the way, like when you come to the line and think. So no matter what you pick, you up there deciding what's going on. That keeps me on my toes. I love stuff like that. I love
mad
stuff like
scientist, man. Class act, Coach
like that.
Taylor,
But
class
I got
act.
you once.
Class act.
But I did get you once with that stem route. When you come back, I came back with you, but you got me with so.
You followed him all the way downfield. You followed him all the way downfield, and I was going to the right. I'm like, I have no choice, but I know he's in perfect position. And I'm just like, yeah, this is a pick. This is a waste of time.
Yeah,
but
man.
You got me so many times with that, yo. You
What
got
a
me
game.
so many times with that.
I tell y'all, I promise y'all that this was a matchup that I seen on paper looking exactly what it looked like. So, sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I get it wrong. I got this one right. Look, I called this one, man. Great game. Look, you got to pat yourself on the back when you nail them. I had a couple of struggle fests in the last game. Commentator, I'm about to go to you. Let me read these comments, and I'm gonna go to you, and we're gonna close this bad boy out because I gotta get ready. I play next. Coach Ace says, "Ouch! Great game overall. Congrats, Bolts. Great game, Coach Taylor." Ruben said, "David, you made it harder than it needed to be." Rich says, "Debo was open. Debo was open. Taylor, how'd you miss him?" Rich says, "Great game by both coaches, but let's face facts. All of these Week 10 games ain't going to be a great game like this one. Hashtag King Al, play your game." Rich, you just sit by and wait for the results so you can find out what happens since you don't play this week. You nice. You're nervous, but you're calm at the same time. Commentator, it's on you, sir. Anything that you want to say as we close it out with these two coaches?
Yes, I do. Once again, both coaches made Fans Club history today, Week 10. 10 weeks of nothing but football, 24 coaches for you. They all play up to Week 10. Can't ask for nothing better. Fans Club, live fans, for the fans, by the fans. Thank you, Coach David. Thank you, Coach Taylor. Being on time, showing out, and giving the fans the game they need.
Excellent. All right, gentlemen. Congratulations again, David. You are 6-4. Taylor, you're going to have to just wait to see how Week 10 develops and find out what your fate will be. But, David, you are secure. You ain't got to look over your shoulder. You just have to find out where you'll fall at the end of the seating. And, gentlemen, way to set off Week 10. Look, man, who wants it more? Hit that like, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Y'all was locked in today. Y'all was going. Coaches, can y'all advertise like this every game? Y'all understand what this is? This Fans Club live show for the fans by the fans. Poncho, get ready. We're about to get it in, man. I'm trying to play upset, but I got to learn from my mistakes last week. Fans Club live show. We out of here again. Let's get it.
Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set caster, you spit facts or trash. You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music, aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive, even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias, out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to